Hello and thanks for clicking on this video, guys. Today we are here to check out tips and tricks for Fortnite. So if you are new to the game and you just purchased it, probably you will be doing the tutorial in the beginning where everything is explained. But in case you missed it, here there are some tips. First of all, the game is a lot focused on crafting. You need to know that those little targets over here, if hit, they will allow you to craft faster. To basically gather resources faster, I meant. See, as soon as you hit them, the object you are mining simply loses a lot more life. Other than that, you will need a lot of resources in order to craft your things. So how do you actually see what do you need and how do you actually find what you need? Basically, this is how the game works. So you press circle and you get to choose a structure you want to build, like those ones. For example, I want to build a door, for example. So let's get in the entrance here, and if I want to build another wall, I just need to put a wall down by pressing R2. Now, if you did it already and you place something like this, you just need to press edit once you put in the wall, and you need to do as follows. You need to do like this and remove the one on the bottom. If you put it, a window will come out. You cannot do this, and simply you need to choose between one of those two in order to make the difference between a door and a window. It's as easy as that. Then press circle and you build an advanced structure. How cool is that? So other than that, you can simply carry on building your walls if you have the resources, of course, just by going around and pressing R2. You can build as much as you'd like, and this is basically your main fort. You will have a main fort you can upgrade and which you can use to do simply whatever you want. Now, once you press circle, if you want to press some traps, you need to keep pressed square. Here you will see all the traps you have and all the ones that you can craft, like those ones. On the left there is all the list of the ingredients, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have all of them, you can craft the trap by just pressing X. Otherwise, press triangle and you will see what is that you need. So as you can see here, I went to crafting, and here it says that I can get crab planks, which are obtainable by destroying trees. Rusty mechanical parts, obtainable destroying mechanical objects like cars. And the stringy twine, which is also given by trees. So the same thing goes for ammos and bullets. You can always check what do you need in order to make a specific type of ammo or weapon. Is always there on the left. And the same thing goes for everything, for basically weapons, melee weapons, ranged weapons, ammo, traps, and here is the list of all the resources we have. Basically it's as easy as that. And then once you have this blessed trap like the one I have here, let me just select it, you can place it also by pressing R2. So as easy as that. It couldn't be easier, guys. It couldn't be easier. Now I just want to open the door, dude, and well, then just press it, just place it pressing R2 as usual. Other than that, you just need to change weapon by pressing triangle. You open door with square, and well, you reload with square, and you create ammos if you have enough resources with a shortcut, which is keeping pressed square. In this case, you will be starting to craft bullets automatically for the weapons you have equipped at the moment. Other than that, you can go around searching plans, upgrading your fort, doing missions, and so on and so on. Basically, these are the basic tips to start with the game. Another tip I can give you is to always start with the damn commander soldier. So Ramirez is the best one you can get. Just stick to it and don't get to be a ninja like all of the players of Fortnite, man. I just saw Solido, Constructo, Outlanders. They are all ninjas, all ninjas. Well, this said, once you upgraded the Ford the way you like, there is another menu. There is another menu that we are going to see later on, because it's basically giving you like all the options, like choosing survivors and choosing other scientists and more stuff. For example, you can level up your character from that menu, and more like purchasing skills. Well, there is actually a skill tree that is extremely enormous, and that's pretty much it. So in order to go back to the main menu, just select live with party, press X, and it will be bringing you back to the main screen. Now it's not always possible, the one, but in this case it was. In this case it was. So now you will have to see this thing that will tell you what happened, what was going on, if you got some experience, and so on and so on. Return to the home base, press square. Now we are gonna see what we are going to do in the home base. In the home base there is the list of missions you can do, there is the skill tree, there is a lot of things. If it just opens up, of course, if it just opens up. So under the play tab there is the missions you need to do, the ones that give you rewards and so on. You can go through them by pressing R2 and moving through them. Then pressing R1 you can see your map and all the missions, the physical missions, the physical campaign available. Heroes, here there is your chance to actually change character. You can simply change character going here and choosing from one of the ones that you have unlocked already. Other than that, here you can put your squad bonus and the mission defenders in case you unlock them. You need to unlock them through the skill tree. So here is the squad. It's always the same thing. You have defenders, you have survivors and expeditors, or outlanders, however I call them. Here there are the schematics, all the weapons you have. Here there are the heroes, again all the heroes you have, all the defenders, all the survivors, the collection books you obtained, which help you to level up characters. And there is a lot more to get here. There is the resources you have, and which basically are like founder coins, teammate XP boost, and this type of things that you can also use if you have one of the usable items, of course, if you have one of the usable items. Other than that, there is the skill tree also for the researchers or scientists, as I called them before, and the skill tree. In order to get points for spendable in the skill tree, you need to do the campaigns, the second one we saw before in the map. Then you get to the one you don't have, you need to follow the line, unfortunately, and then you press triangle if you have any of them. If you have any of them, you will see in the top right corner. Other than that, the same thing goes for the research tire, with the exception that you get points for them from the map. And this type of points is different. You gather it from the map. Now I can purchase it, and well, probably they're gonna give me, yeah, the quest, the completed quest thing, or however you wanna call it. And depending on how many points you have, which you can see on the right, I have 791, which actually is, oh, I actually have a lot to collect. Check. And well, always spendable, of course. And well, how do you get them? Actually, it's extremely easy to get them. Once you have done the tutorial mission, if you go back to your map, so go in map and you go here, you can press square, or you can go back to the menu we were before, and over there you can press square again and collect the points that your researchers gathered. It's as easy as that. Then in the loot you have the llamas that you get daily for logging in the game. In the store you can spend more money, for example in the V-Bucks and so on. And in quests there are just more quests that you need to do. It's basically a summary of the quest you need to re-perform. Other than that, here you can invite your friends. Here you can edit your banner, because you can edit all the banners of the game. You can get your very own and personal one. And yeah, you can choose from these ones or get new ones from the llamas, which are like the loot crates of every other normal game. So those are all the tips I can give to you. I hope those were helpful. Now you're ready to go and start playing Fortnite like crazy. So just go and play, but before going, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be waiting you here for some more Fortnite videos then. I wish you a great one. Cheers!